Now, Thembeka Mchunu is vying for the presidency of the ANC Womens League. Its 13th national conference will be held over the weekend. Mchunu has been nominated by branches in KwaZulu-Natal and other provinces, including Limpopo. But previously, she served as a councillor and as mayor in the Utungulu district municipality. She joins us now via Zoom. Good morning to you, Thembeka, and thank you so much for joining us. And I suppose all the success to you. We know that you had enjoyed support from various provinces as well. Thembeka, just tilt your camera. There we go. Just in terms of having the provincial representation or support from provinces, how important is this for your slate and your campaign?
Good morning to all the viewers and the listeners at eNCA. Yes, it is very, very important for the campaign to get to the presidency or to the NEC that you get the support from different provinces, because without that support, you are not likely to win the conference. So we are at the moment enjoying that support.
Okay, just look at the ANC Womens League, its reputation, that some may argue that it has lost its gravitas and grandeur. It's not the ANC Women's League that we know of the late Mamwini Madikizela and her predecessors. What is your response in trying to rebuild the image of the ANC's Women's League?
Well, the ANC Women's League is still alive. The fact that we have branches of the ANC Women's League now, it shows that we, as Women's League and as the ANC, we are able to rebuild whatever that has been lost by the ANC Women's League. What is needed now is to get the ANC Women's League to the ANC conference so that we get the leadership that is going to drive the ANC Women's League forward, that is going to take care of the women's needs going forward as what the current entity is doing and is driving towards, and we believe that it's going to happen. The fact that you are raising that we have lost the ANC Women's League of Mam Winnie and of Mam Shope, we still believe that ANC Women's League is there. There are still members who are still having that those characters and those that integrity that the Women's League always had, and we believe in that, and we believe that it's still going to revive and rebuild the ANC Women's League and get more women that are going to make sure that the ANC Women's League retains and always maintains its integrity all the time.
Yeah, but would it be fair to say that the ANC Women's League almost is content with just deputizing the male leaders, including in the NEC? We haven't had a woman candidate for presidency, for example, or even deputy president in the longest time. Are we just comfortable with the gender parity of 50-50 and being deputants to the male counterparts?
Well, that part of being deputizing the male counterparts, yes, I agree that we have deputies, but if you look at the current top 7 of the ANC, it shows that we have made some strides. For the first time, we have a TG, who is a female, which is a position that we have never had as women in the ANC. It means we are moving forward. So we cannot do it at once, but gradually we will get there. Gradually we will get women who will be contesting senior positions in the ANC. We also have a very senior position, the 2 DSGs of the ANC. Those are 2 very important and critical positions in the ANC, and we have them. And the Youth League giving us also a 50-50 in their top 6. It shows that we are going there as women of this country. So as Women's League, we are striving for that, and I believe that we will continue from the conference onwards. The Women's League is going to make difference in wherever where there is a contest, where there is there are things that whenever we are talking about senior positions in the ANC and even in government.
Yes, but your role in transforming lives and also the aspirations of a better life for all, for South Africans who are not necessarily wanting to get themselves muddled in the political quagmire. All we want is a safe, secure country with equal opportunities, access to quality education and healthcare, and not be bogged down with the politics of the day. What would you say is the significance still of the ANC Women's League in this particular landscape?
In fact, when we talk about the ANC, not in general, we regard the ANC as the leader of the society, which is the same as the ANC Women's League. So the issue of empowerment of women goes a long way. It does not only talk to women who are in the ANC, but women in general are the ones that need to be empowered economically, socially, and in all aspects of their lives. In all the things that they aspire for. So for us to develop the economy of this country, we need more women to be active in the economic sphere of the country. So the Women's League has got a very big role to play on that one.
Yes, but there's also been over-reliance on civil organizations to deal with issues such as gender-based violence, crime, and all other social ills. Would you say that the ANC Women's League in that space is not necessarily well capacitated, that you are calling on civil society to help bolster or boost your activities or campaigns?
The issue of GBV is not a matter of an individual or an individual organization. It's the matter of the whole society. So the ANC Women's League, if you look at the history, they've played a very serious role in terms of advocating, in terms of getting involved wherever there are those issues of GBV in all areas, in all the provinces, in regions, in provinces. Maybe some of the cases are not popularized as much as we would like them to be, but the ANC Women's League has been there, and it's really playing a role in that one. So when we want people to get involved into this, into the GBV matter, it's because it's a societal matter. It's not an individual issue, because wherever those GBV cases are taking place, it's within the family, it's within the society, and you need everybody to get involved. So it's not that the ANC Women's League is not in a position to deal with those matters, but it needs everybody to hold each other's hands as we tackle those issues of GBV.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Thanks indeed for your time. Really appreciate you joining us here on eNCA on the South African Morning. We're speaking to Thembeka Mchunu.